Hi guys, and welcome to the show. And today I'm doing another Lume test, and here for a comparative test is two chronographs. On the left we have the Omega Speedmaster Reduced, the second version, and then on the right we have my Flightmaster, my Seiko Flightmaster SNA411, and of course a huge price difference between them, but you'll see that when it comes to Lume, the Seiko definitely is up there. I mean, they're renowned for their Lume. So let's turn this little flashlight off and see what we get. So as you can see, both of them are really bright and responsive. The Speedmaster, as you can see, you can easily tell which way up it is, where the 12 is, by the little 2 pips either side of the 12 o'clock indices or Lume marker there. So really easy to tell which way up it goes. Unfortunately, there is no Lume on their little timing second hand. So if we just quickly engage the chronograph, see, I've just engaged the chronograph. If we turn the light off now, there's no way of reading the chronograph in low visibility, but that you can still read the time, which is still pretty good. So if we just stop the chronograph there, reset it, and if we look at the Seiko, the Flightmaster, the second hand, which is currently at the 12 o'clock position, you can clearly see that it has a tiny flick of Lume, and if I engage that chronograph, it starts going round, as you see. But unfortunately, the only problem with this is you can't really tell the 12 o'clock position if you're reading this from an angle or whatever, let's say, or you can't really tell if it was upside down either. So even though the Lume is really good on the Seiko, it is difficult to tell which way up it is. Of course, if it was on your wrist, you'd be able to figure it out, but if you were timing something and it was, you know, if you didn't have it on, it'd be slightly difficult. So let's just reset I'm just going to reset the chronograph. So out of these two, I'd have to say they're quite equal, but however the Lume on the Speedmaster is a bit more thought out. Unfortunately, you can't time in the dark with it, and equally, even though you can see the Lume on the timing second hand, you can't see it on the subdial. So the reason for having the Lume on the second hand is a bit redundant. However, it is worthy to point out, as you can see all close up now, that the Lume, the actual indices, are very small on the Seiko. So for such tiny little Lume markings, they really do a good job, and that just goes to show you how, if I turn the light off again, just how good the Seiko Lume is. The Omega Lume is really bright and responsive, considering, if we just turn on the light again, just how small, especially how thin on the hands, how thin the actual Lume is. But I would say both absolutely fantastic. But I think I think you'll have to agree with me that the Omega probably wins. But it's difficult to tell. As I said before in these videos, the Lume varies a lot from what I see in the viewfinder to actually in reality, and then what actually you end up seeing on the screen. So, okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and like this video if you found it useful, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, thank you. Ciao.